Did you know that your self-esteem plays a significant role in every aspect of your life? From your personal relationships to your career, self-esteem can be the difference between success and stagnation. It's the silent partner in every decision you make, the whisper in your ear that influences your choices. It's the lens through which you see yourself, and it colors your interactions with the world around you. High self-esteem can empower you to pursue your dreams and build strong, healthy relationships, while low self-esteem can trap you in a cycle of self-doubt and hesitation. It's important to understand that improving your self-esteem isn't an overnight transformation. It's a journey, a process of self-discovery and self-improvement. So how can you improve your self-esteem? It starts with understanding its importance and recognizing its impact on your life. You have the power to change your narrative, to rewrite your story. Now embark on this journey to improve your self-esteem and transform your life. The first step to improving self-esteem is mindfulness. It's about recognizing your inner dialogue and how it shapes your self-perception. This inner dialogue, often termed as self-talk, can be your best friend or your worst critic. Negative self-talk, those little voices in your head that whisper, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "I will fail," can erode your self-esteem bit by bit. But how can we combat this? The key lies in awareness. Start by becoming an observer of your thoughts. Notice when you fall into the pattern of negative self-talk. Don't judge or engage with these thoughts, just acknowledge them. Then consciously distance yourself from them. Remind yourself that these thoughts are not facts, but merely perceptions shaped by past experiences and fears. Remember, the conversation you have with yourself can either empower or belittle you. Choose your words wisely. Every one of us has a story, a narrative that shapes our self-perception. To improve self-esteem, it's crucial to change your story. Your narrative is a quilt, stitched together by past experiences, beliefs you've internalized, and voices you've absorbed. It's important to trace the threads of your narrative back to their sources. Ask yourself, what events have shaped your self-image? Whose voices have you internalized? Understanding these elements can help you unravel the negative aspects of your story. It's not about denying your past, but rather interpreting it in a new light. You can rewrite your narrative, replacing self-deprecation with self-acceptance, doubt with confidence, and fear with bravery. Remember, you are not a passive character in your narrative, but the writer holding the pen. You have the power to change the plot, the themes, even the ending. You are the author of your life story. Make sure it's a story that lifts you up, not tears you down. Are you getting some value from this video? If the answer is yes, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thank you. In a world that thrives on comparison, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your worth against others. But remember, your value is unique and incomparable. It's like comparing apples to oranges. Both are fruits, but they have their unique tastes and nutritional values. Similarly, we humans have our own strengths, weaknesses, and characteristics that make us who we are. The pitfall of comparison is that it often leads to self-doubt and insecurities. It's like chasing a mirage, a never-ending quest for validation. But the truth is, there's no standard metric for comparison. We are all on our unique journeys, with diverse experiences shaping our lives. So instead of comparing yourself with others, focus on accepting who you are, recognizing your individuality. Remember, nobody else can play your role better than you. Gain strength from your uniqueness. Let it be the source of your confidence. You are not a replica of someone else. Embrace your uniqueness and let it fuel your self-esteem. Everyone has a hidden rock star within them, a set of unique strengths and talents. It's time to let your inner rock star shine. You see, we all have our own unique blend of abilities, and it's essential to recognize and celebrate these. Albert Einstein once said, "Everybody is a genius." But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. This wisdom holds true for every one of us. Now let's talk about physical empowerment. Numerous studies have demonstrated a strong link between physical exercise, mental health, and self-esteem. Exercising doesn't just build muscles or burn calories, it also creates a sense of empowerment, both physically and mentally. It's about organizing your day around self-care, prioritizing your well-being. When you channel your inner rock star and prioritize self-care, you fuel your self-esteem. Compassion and forgiveness aren't just virtues, they're powerful tools for boosting self-esteem. Imagine the transformative power of helping others. It's like stepping outside of your own world, away from your own issues, and giving your time and energy to someone else. This act of service shifts your focus, creating a sense of connection and purpose. Yet, compassion doesn't only extend outward. It's also about being compassionate towards ourselves. This is where forgiveness comes into play. Imagine holding onto a hot coal, the heat searing your skin, the pain intensifying the longer you hold on. That's what resentment and bitterness feel like. They burn us from the inside, keeping us trapped in a cycle of negativity. But what if we chose to let go, to forgive the people who've wronged us, to forgive ourselves for our past mistakes? In doing so, we drop the hot coal. We break free from the cycle. In cultivating compassion and forgiveness, you free yourself from negativity and boost your self-esteem. Finally, remember that you are not your circumstances. Your self-worth is not determined by external factors. It's a common trap to equate our life situations with our personal value. However, these are separate entities. The ebbs and flows of life, the ups and downs, are part of the human experience, not a reflection of your worth. Consider your circumstances as temporary and changeable. Your self-worth, on the other hand, is a constant. It's the deep-seated belief in your abilities and your value. It's important to acknowledge that external factors don't define you. They may influence your journey, but they don't dictate your worth. Recognize your inner worth. Embrace the fact that you are perfectly imperfect. This recognition provides a secure foundation for growth, a platform from which you can navigate life's challenges with a sense of value and self-belief. You are more than your circumstances. Recognize your inner worth, love your imperfect self, and watch your self-esteem soar